Now, let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Atlanta Hawks. At one forward, Saddiq Bey. At one guard, Bogdan Bogdanovic. At the other forward, DeAndre Hunter. At the other guard, Trae Young. The center is Bruce. The head coach of the visiting team is Quinn Snyder. Now let's meet your Indiana Pacers. The big man, 7 foot, number 32, JaVale McGee. Starting at one guard, 6'4", number 11, Bruce Brown. At forward, 6'4", number 7, Buddy Hield. At the other forward, 6'10", number 42, Philip Cole. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaken up midway through the season. You look at the Hawks. At the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference. And, of course, Indiana, pretty far behind right now.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Young runs point with Bogdanovic at the 2. Hunter and Bey holding down the forward spots. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 5 spot. And for Indiana, Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Cool Hands in at the power forward position. And you look at what the play-in tournament has accomplished, Doris. Even for those teams who started slow, there's still hope of reaching the postseason.
You know, there is BA, and so it's put a greater emphasis on winning regular season games. What it has done is extend the competitiveness of the regular season almost to the very end. But listen, history tells us the champs eventually almost always finish top 3 in the regular season.
Here's Halliburton. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Here's Halliburton. We saw him with 39 points last game. Here's McGee. And we're about a minute into the first. Halliburton's got an open look. Nails the wide-open jumper.
Yeah, that's savviness by Tyrese Halliburton. Gets himself something he can work with, makes the game look easy.
Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Beyond the arc. Bogdanovic, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Brown against Young. McGee passes to Halliburton. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Pass to Hunter. And here's Bay. Down low. Here's Mr. Perfect. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Halliburton. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, B.A., that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Granted, each of the last 3 seasons, Atlanta has been in the top 10 in offensive rating.
That's true, B.A., but Atlanta has also been in the bottom 10 of defensive rating. If the Hawks want to take that next step, they have to commit to the defensive side of the ball.
They throw good. Halliburton.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. And over the last year, some changes for the Hawks on the bench and in the front office. Coach Snyder brought in partway through last season. Back in Utah, he helped establish a dominant defense. Now trying to move the Hawks in a better direction on that end as well. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to McGee. Back to Halliburton. On the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Halliburton's got 10 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Now here's Bogdanovich. Hunter, a screen on Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich, that's good.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Halliburton against Young. Outside heel. Here's Coles. He's scoreless. Deflected. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Bogdanovich on the wing, defended by Halliburton. Mr. Perfect passes to Bogdanovich. Fires from the corner. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Halliburton against Bogdanovich. And here's Brown for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Bay tucks it last. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month. 4th, the Hawks.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
So it's the Pacers now. Halliburton misses.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Bay. 10 points in his last outing. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Hunter. Bay outside. The 3-ball. Here's Mr. Perfect. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
They get the rebound. Kick out to Brown. Halliburton looking for an opening. Misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Bogdanovich. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Tyrese Halliburton.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
Here's Bogdanovich. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Bogdanovich has gotten his second bucket.
Well within his arsenal. Bogdanovich doesn't hesitate when given the mid-range jump shot.
And here's Brown for 3. And that's collected by Trae Young. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Pass to Mr. Perfect. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
McGee with it. From 7. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. And talking about JaVale McGee, Doris, he's now a veteran big man with a ton of experience.
And championship experience, BA, and that may be the most valuable aspect of what JaVale brings. Obviously, this guy has got incredible size, massive wingspan. He's been a very solid defender in his career, but that championship DNA is most coveted.
And both free throws good for McGee. Atlanta with the ball. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Gets the 3-ball to go. Hunter's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Coles. It's McGee, high post. And here's Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Halliburton's got 13.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Hunter against Hield. Bay outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Saddiq Bey taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Pacers making a change here. Mathurin's checked in. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Carey's checked in. And And so Bay nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Hield. The three is up. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Now Hunter. Here's Bay. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Assisted by
Here's Hield.
DeAndre Hunter.
Coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee. Brown, a screen on Hunter. Outside, Brown. And he converts the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Hawks have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Bay outside. Pass to Carey. The three is up. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown finds Mathurin. Here's Coles. He's covered by Bay. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Clock at 6. Indiana again missing. The Hawks leading. Here's Carey. Still no points. There's a screen by Johnson. Takes the three. The putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. McConnell passes to Toppin. Pass to Hield. Here's Mathurin. Got a hand on it. Mills against McConnell. Johnson with it. Here's Carey. Knocks down the triple. And now a 7-point Hawks lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Mills, no good. Well, the Pacers shooting only 37% early. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tipped. Griffin passes to Johnson. The Pacers pull it in. Hield against Mills. Neesmith passes to McConnell. Here's Mathurin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in and itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Trae Young comes in for Mills. Both free throws good from Mathurin. And the Hawks shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. Pass to Young. Johnson a screen on McConnell. Young looking for an opening. Oh, a special move before that shot. Young's got 5.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
And there's a pick. Halliburton, the pass to Neesmith. Johnson with the defensive effort. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Inside, here's Capella. He's good with a little jumper in close.
Assist goes to.
And the Hawks lead by 9.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Pass to Toppin. Griffin against Mathering. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's the floater. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
Now Young. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Give him 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
33.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Hawks ahead, leading by 9. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Indiana trailing here. On the court for the Hawks. Griffin is out there with Johnson. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Carey in a shooting guard. Toppin's shot is off.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Carey. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Let's go with a 3. Capella with a rebound. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Carey. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Another shot. Fearless Trae Young.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Back to McConnell. Halliburton outside. And he can't get that one. Capella with the defensive effort. Pass to Carey. Young against McConnell. Capella, screen on McConnell. And that one's good. Young, after years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
Here's Carey. He's got 5. Here's an 8-footer. The kick out to Johnson. Fires for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Timeout called. The Pacers defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. The Hawks second.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Toppin outside. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Now here's Young. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. Pulls up at the elbow. And no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Toppin outside. Back to Halliburton. Fires from deep. Rebound, Trae Young. And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career, but the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
McGee, he's checked in for Indiana. Brown comes in for McConnell. Now here's Bay. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find them.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Bay. He has 6. Right side Young. Shot clock at 6. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Misses from close range.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Capella. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bogdanovich against Halliburton. Healed on the wing. Pass to Coles. Now McGee. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Halliburton. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Young against Hield. And Young, here we go. And the bucket is good. Young's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Here are your Indiana Pacemates. Loud. Your Indiana Pacemates are turning the temperature up. Let's dance.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Halliburton finds Brown. Now healed. Hunter covering. And is blocked.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Halliburton against Young. Outside for Bay. Puts up a three. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist.
3 points.
Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Now here's Halliburton. 15 points in the game. The Pacers again can't hit. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 20-4 run. Pass to Young. Going inside. Here's Mr. Perfect. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown with it. Here's Coles. 14 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
The Pacers shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Halliburton, the pass to Brown. Now here's Hield. It's tipped. Outside Bogdanovich. Bay with a screen on Brown. Bogdanovich passes to Bay. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. Mr. Perfect's got 8 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
McGee again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Defensive foul.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Carey's checked in for Atlanta.
Bogdanovich at the line for 1.
That one misses for Bogdanovich.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
It's Brown on the wing. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Cole's no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Deflected. Here's Bay. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Mathurin. To end the run. Hits the trifecta. Mathurin's got 5 now.
Never question a shot if you're Benedict Mathurin. Makes him pay from deep.
Here's Carey. 5 points in the game. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Carey, just 4 to shoot. Bay from long range. That shot off. Hield passes to Brown. With some arc, and it's good on the lay-in.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
The first half. 2 minutes.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Shoots over Mathurin. And again, it's Atlanta.
Donovan.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Brown. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Hield. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hield's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Great concentration by Buddy Hield right there. Boy, despite taking the bump, finishes anyway.
And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers, Doris.
And consider, B.A., only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Coming onto the court. Your Pacers high crew. Come on, everyone. Get live.
McConnell, he's checked in for Mathurin.
That was your
With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. The Hawks, number 1.
Offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
.114 left in the second. And here's Brown. Pass to Hield. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Mr. Perfect's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. They set the pick. To the paint. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Carey.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
It's Brown on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. With the teardrop, and it's rejected. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. Now Bay. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's McConnell. No points yet. 3 on 3. Bay outside. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. And so it's Atlanta with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk, and we're not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Atlanta Hawks.
We've talked about a lot of teams now playing inside out. These guys are punching it inside, and it's not coming out. They're turning toward the rim and attacking, and it's working for them.
Kenny, you're an expert on this. I love talking to you, comparing notes. You used to throw it to the big man every time.
Yes.
And then he'd kick it back out, and you made 7 threes in the finals. I already know.
Yes.
Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot in this year's three-point contest.
Yeah, this group, elite marksmen, or as they sometimes call, lasers.
We get it, I think. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And here are the Pacers now. Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Cool Hands in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Bey. Outside Young. That one is off. Brown with some nice D. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Brown from deep. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Bey outside. The floater. Blocked. Halliburton against Bogdanovich. Brown passes to Halliburton. Now here's McGee. He's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hield from outside the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Now here's Bey. Here's Hunter. Outside Young. 4-3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Brown. He's got 7. Second shot opportunity. Another one falls for Indiana.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Hunter against Halliburton. Pass to Hield. From the arc. Fires in the triple. Hield's got 8.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Bey outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
Indiana on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Halliburton, the pass to McGee. Outside, Brown. Outside, Hield. There's the triple. Atlanta with the rebound. Bey's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. 14 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Hield. Give him 8 points now. And here's Brown for 3. And that basket makes it 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Bey. Young drawing the double team. Here's Mr. Perfect. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Indiana's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Brown finds Halliburton. McGee, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Halliburton. Got a hand on it. There's Young with the 3. Coles with the rebound. Indiana has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Brown against Bogdanovich. Here's Halliburton. And here's Brown for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Young. Here he goes. And a nice finish on the layup. Young's got 20.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Brown against Bogdanovich. Halliburton outside. To the middle. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. Mr. Perfect's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. On the wing, Bay. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And here's Hunter for three. Connects from downtown. Hunter's got his third bucket of the night.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Free throw good. Halliburton. The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Carey's checked in for Hunter. And both free throws good for Halliburton. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. Floats one. That one goes in. Young's got 22 points.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
Pass to McGee. Here's Hield. Yep, that one goes. Hield's got 8 points here in the quarter.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Halliburton against Young. High arcing shot. Brown against Bogdanovich. Outside Young. And Young draws the double. Bay from long range. Pacers with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Brown. Now Halliburton. McGee, a screen on Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton misses. The Hawks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Carey, defended by Brown. Outside Bogdanovich. There's a screen. Here's Mr. Perfect. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Indiana shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Halliburton with the ball. 17 points in the game. Can't cash it in from close range.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Now Halliburton. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. McGee passes to Brown. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Well, the versatility Obi Toppin has in the low post, mid-range, three-point line. He's that modern-day 4 and 5 position, guys.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically. Just recharge here quickly.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to get loud for your Pacers Picture Dance Crew.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Nesmith comes in for McGee, and Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Griffin comes in for Young. Here's Carey, defended by Brown. Back to Griffin. This one for three. He buries it from three. Griffin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Mathurin. He's got 5. Banked it in off the glass. Mathurin's got 7 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Griffin outside. The 3. The rebound by Nesmith. And so Brown will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Mathurin passes to Brown. Outside Hield. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Hawks. Mr. Perfect's got his 16th rebound on the night. Now here's Griffin. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Carey, defended by Brown. Carey with the bucket. He's got 9.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's Nesmith, yet to see a basket. Pass to Toppin. There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Mills is checked in. Here's McConnell, and he's on the money with his first shot today. McConnell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Mills against McConnell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Mills. Here's Carey. Drills it from deep. Carey's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Toppin. Healed from outside. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. Mr. Perfect's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And here's Mills. Still no points. And here's Griffin outside. Another three for Atlanta.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hield for 3. Nails it from 3. Hield's got 13.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Mills against McConnell. And here's Mathurin for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Mathurin showing his willingness to be ready on the catch. Go ahead.
Mills against McConnell. Pass to Carey. There's the 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The Hawks shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Mr. Perfect. Outside Mills. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Toppin. The 3 is up. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Hawks ahead, running away with this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. We take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Patrick Mills. Then there's Griffin. And it's Carey in a 2-guard. Got it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Well, the Pacers shooting just 38% for this game so far. McConnell finds Mathurin. Halliburton with the ball. Here's the teardrop, and that one drops. Halliburton's got 19 points.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
Mills, the pass to Johnson. The 3. It's hauled in by McConnell. Johnson's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Halliburton. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And Neesmith gets it to go.
You know, once a pass is made out of the double team like that, the defense is spread too thin to stop the bucket. Heads up assist there.
Here's Carey from behind the arc. The rebound by Neesmith.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Toppin, a screen on Griffin. Three-pointer Matherin. No luck on that one. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Pass to Carey. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, BA, I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Halliburton misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Carey, screen by Capella. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Toppin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Halliburton for 3, yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got his 3rd assist of the night. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Carey, defended by Halliburton. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
McConnell finds Matherin. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And Mills pulls it down. For Atlanta, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Outside Johnson. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, BA, especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
McConnell, good. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Capella. Back to Mills. Here's Carey. There's a screen. Now Mills. 5 on the clock. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Griffin against Matherin. Misses from short range. The Hawks shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Mills against McConnell. Pass to Carey. Lets it go from the wing. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Stolen by Capella. Carey passes to Mills. Here's Carey, defended by Halliburton. Carey with the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Outside Matherin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Carey, down low. The kick out to Griffin. Now here's Mills. The rebound by Neesmith. Halliburton with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Matherin passes to Halliburton. Capella on the double team. Top Toppin, a screen on Johnson. Shot is up. And it's Mathurin missing. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Carey. It's deflected.
Boy, aggressive defense from Toppin. Twice on the pipe. Send it back.
Mathurin passes to McConnell. Back to Mathurin. Pulls it. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Johnson. Here's Carey. Johnson a screen on Halliburton. Back to Johnson. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Neesmith's shot is off. And the Hawks shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Mills against McConnell. Capella, screen on McConnell. Pass to Capella. The rebound by Neesmith. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Outside Mathurin. Toppin, a screen on Griffin. Here's Mathurin. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Mills with it. Griffin outside to end the drought. And the three-pointer goes. Griffin's got 9 points now in the second half.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
They set the pick. Halliburton, the pass to Neesmith, and out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, if you need help, she's right on. I'm opening the win almost every time.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Johnson. Here's Carey, defended by Halliburton. Unloads. That one rolls around and rims out.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Here's Coles. And here's Hield, defended by Griffin. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Inside. Pass to Bufkin. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Well, the final minute of the game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Clock at 6. Here's Coles. Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Carey, defended by Brown. Pass to Griffin. Screen by Capella. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Now Brown. And here's Hield. And here's Halliburton. And he makes it. Halliburton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Pass to Carey. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
The first one falls. Grant, you had an incredible career. Two-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
McGee finds Halliburton. Throws it up high. Stolen by Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Carey, defended by Halliburton. Johnson a screen on Halliburton. Carey passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Pass to McGee. Brown with it. 4-3. Outside for Halliburton. Johnson with a double team. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Coles. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mr. Perfect.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Now here's Griffin. Here's Matthews. Counted from distance.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's Halliburton. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hield. He takes it in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
But Buddy Hield so good at drawing contact, puts it on the deck, gets where he wants, and defender in a tough position.
At the line, for the Pacers, Buddy Hield, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Carey. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now, our New Balance Player of the Game.
Thank you.